What's going on, guys? It's the next morning here after this hunt. If you clicked on the video, you already know kind of how it ends anyway. There's a few things I just wanted to kind of preface before you get into watching the video. Things happened so quick with this hunt that I wasn't able to get any footage of the deer or the shot. So that's kind of what you're looking for, then you're going to be disappointed with this one. Just wanted to kind of give y'all a heads up. This deer, I went back and looked through some old trail camera pictures. This is a deer I actually had pictures of 2 years ago. You know, he's a decent deer then. And I'll put some pictures up right here so you can see him. I don't know if I got any pictures of him last year or not. Maybe I just didn't have my cameras in the right spot, but I'm sure he was in there. But this year when he showed up on camera, man, he'd really blown up from what he was 2 years ago. And in the video, you're gonna hear me talking about another deer I call the Big 9. That's a deer that, man, I've been hunting for, gosh, this will be 3 years. He's an old, mature, smart deer. He's not necessarily any bigger than this one. It's just a deer that I kind of had my heart set on. I've been trying to kill him for a few years, and you know, I've never really targeted specific deer, but this year that was a deer that I was really hoping to go after. But man, when the one I did kill stepped out 20 yards, and I had a split second to decide what I was going to do, it was a no-brainer. This is the biggest deer I've ever killed, my personal best. I kind of tried to do my best job scoring him this morning, and ended up coming up with 158 inches net. Gross was 162 or something like that, but I'm gonna have to have somebody officially score him. Not particularly a pro at it, but I gave him my best shot. But anyway, guys, without further ado, we'll get to the video, and hopefully y'all like it. And again, I apologize for not getting the shot or any footage of the deer on camera, but that's just the way it is sometimes. You know, I'm a deer hunter first, and I enjoy filming them and getting it on camera. But when it comes down to harvesting a deer like that, or potentially blowing it, trying to get my camera rolling, then I'm going to choose the sure thing. So anyways, let's get to it. Appreciate y'all watching. Morning, guys. Today's the opening day of muzzleloader here in Arkansas. It kind of slipped in this morning a little bit. There's a reason for that though. I got a permit hunt over on one of these WMAs that I've been getting pictures of a deer I call the Big 9. Hopefully that's the deer I'm kind of looking for this weekend, but he's been running with some other pretty good deer, and it's gonna be hard to pass up the opportunity if it presents itself for one of them other ones. But the reason why I'm getting a little bit of a late start this morning is I don't know really where all the pressure is, and I really don't know where I need to set up on this deer. It's been a few weeks, or a couple weeks, since I checked cameras and got some good intel on him. So I didn't want to go in blind this morning, not knowing a whole lot. I took off Monday and Tuesday this week, so I've got today, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday to hunt. We're supposed to be having a little cold front come through tonight and tomorrow, so I figured the best hunting is ahead of us. So today I wanted to kind of get out there a little bit late, drive around, check some of the access, and just see where the pressure's coming from, see where everybody else is hunting. And then hopefully around the time everybody else is starting to filter out of the woods, I plan on heading in, you know, maybe around 10:30. Plan on starting to walk in. I kind of want to spend that midday portion while everybody's out, you know, getting lunch or whatever. Kind of want to spend that time just slipping around, scouting, trying to find some good fresh sign, put a plan together for the next few days. I'll still find somewhere to hunt this afternoon, but that's kind of the game plan. I just need as much intel as I can for the next couple days, especially Monday and Tuesday. I think the high Tuesday's in the 50s right now, so I'm might be looking at some all-day sits on those days. So I really want to make sure I'm in the right spot. But anyways, we're headed that way. Once we get a little closer or get over there and get ready to head in, I'll update you and let you know kind of what the plan is, which I'm sure it'll change, you know, several times throughout the day. So anyways, check back to y'all in a little bit. It's a little after 2 o'clock. I'm finally set up. I've been slipping around scouting for at least a couple hours, maybe 2.5. Finally found a spot I wanted to set up. This tree's not perfect given the area, but it's the best thing I had. It's honestly one of the more awkward setups I had. I think I'm kind of feel like I'm bow hunting, because if I get a shot, it's going to be less than 50 yards most likely. It's thick in here, and this tree's brushed in really good, so at least they shouldn't see me. This is kind of a corner of an old timber cut, kind of a select harvest type deal, but it's thick. There's bedding, and right here where I'm at, there's a honey locust tree. I should got the ground covered, and deer have been feeding on them. There's a bunch of rubs in here. I found deer crap. There's some really good trails going right underneath my tree, so we'll see if anything happens this afternoon. I've already seen one other person out slipping around, so hopefully they don't have the deer too messed up, but we're gonna hang tight and see if we can see anything. I couldn't get it on camera. I just shot the big one. I looked up, and he was freaking 20 yards. And he's down right there. Yes, 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 yes. Look, he's literally just right there. I don't know if you can see him or not. Woo, baby, yes! Oh my God. I just got down from the tree. I'm gonna step it off. I bet she's not 30 yards. It's like 15 yards. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness gracious, look at that. Oh my gosh. Man, I don't know if that's him. Well, guys, here he is. He's not actually the deer I thought he was. He's not the big 9. This is a 10 point. When he stepped out, it is the biggest deer I've ever seen off my hoof, and I just kind of panicked a little bit, and I thought it was the big 9. But you know what? I couldn't be. I'll get in there, Tom. I couldn't be more happy with this deer. It's been a lot of work, even though it's been a short season, but it's a heck of a deer, man. Now the work begins. I guess the big nine's still in here somewhere, so I don't know if he'll make it another year, but if he does, I'll chase him next year, because I'm bucked out in Arkansas anyway. But man, this deer's awesome. Look at those G2s. It's an awesome deer, man. It's an awesome hunt. I couldn't be more than tickled. Wish I could have got the shot on camera, but by the time I seen him, he's already at 20 yards, and I stepped that off, and he's between 13 and 15 steps when I squeezed trigger. So it's an awesome deer. I'm thankful to have him. If y'all don't mind, hit that subscribe button. Hopefully there'll be some more hunts coming. I'm bucked out in Arkansas, but I've still got Missouri tags this year, and maybe we'll get to do some bow hunting and chase some does and stuff around. But anyways, I appreciate y'all checking this out, and I'll see you on the next one.